Oh my god. As Joseph Joestar would say, we are back with another Food Wars episode. The last episode of my stream. And it is finale time. Yukihiro Soma was about to be spanked over that table and he was excited about it, as we all would be, especially with a certain mother on that table. However, before the spanking, he needed to put some of his special sauce on everybody's face. That's what's going to happen right now. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, streams on Twitch, Unblurred on Patreon, and let's watch Yukihiro Soma splashing these judges with his special sauce. He was smiling a second ago, weirdly. I like that this guy's calling him out. This guy seems like a sus son of a bitch. And you can tell he's a sus son of a bitch because no guy who wasn't a sus son of a bitch would have a necklace and a shirt like that. That is like 80s Last Action Hero villain shit right there. That's right. That's right. You got screwed. Soma showed you up, didn't he, bro? Thank you, Dark Clemento. You gotta love those damn anime noises, man. You don't hear them in real life because no real person makes them. But in anime, the amount of times you hear people go, it's like what even is it? What noise even is it? Like a kind of a cough, you know? Like they'll be like, "Hey Bob." No, that was too much. That was like Scooby-Doo. Ready? "Hey Bob." Like that. "Hey Bob." "Hey Bob." Every time, man. Every time. Japanese people make them? Are you just guessing? Are you just guessing? I've never... No, it's not a gasp. It's a noise. Like, try and even make that noise. It's actually hard to do. It's not a gasp. A white soup. A white soup. I don't know what that is. Mashed potatoes really well blended? Maybe? Noodle soup. Anyone watch Friends, you get that. Although you guys, I don't know how many of you watch Friends. That's what I'm talking about! He's back in the game. He's back in the game. It's soy milk. No, he doesn't share food. That's right, Rupes. Oh my god, the shy explosion was everything I wanted to say, man. It was like... You were going to make a special sauce joke when he was using white soup? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm guessing they're real, because people would have called it out if they weren't, right? Like real formulas to what we're seeing and what they're saying. Are her car clothes not going to explode? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I definitely wouldn't want that anyway, because, you know, because, who am I kidding? Base. Yes, he did. He did. In fact, should we see how he beat her one more time? Let's go rewind. Hold on, I'm just checking. Yes, he did. Yes, yes.
Shokugeki 99戦無敗。普通の人間なら当然持ってるものが相馬には欠落してるんだってな。と言いますと、みんな思いたいんだよ。才能あるやつに負けてもしょうがない。自分の足りない部分にあっけらかんと向き合う強さ。
Also, kind of mad how he was just like, he lost something. And bro said meaning. Like, fucking meaning. I knew he lost something. Meaning. Yeah, all meaning. He lost all meaning. Hey, Jesus Christ. Fucking tell me how you really feel.
とんでもねえ強みな相馬くんを低く見たがったのか相馬くんを認めれば努力していない自分を認めることになるからさ
Oh. Oh, shit. I love that line.
すげえなこの二人にあいつ届くかもしれないああこんなの認めるしかねえよ
Yukihira basically showcasing to people that anybody can do it if you just work hard. Good line? A very good line. Come on, Yukihira, bro. I'm not sold on him winning yet. Come on. Ah, don't jinx him. Nah, you jinxing it. Nah, you shut the fuck up. You gotta be like, oh no, maybe, I don't know, he might not be able to do it.
泣いても笑ってもこれでお開きまずはご苦労であった決勝を戦う
I will say, all three of them absolutely deserve to win. All of them. Like, all of them... do you know what? Actually, for argument's sake, Yukihira's out of these three has actually come from the most privileged upbringing, which is nuts. And obviously, when you take out of, like, Ryu, his upbringing has been, like, very privileged, obviously, because the household he was in, but he was pretty much someone's assistant in that household, you know? So it's not like he had a fancy-ass life. He just was an assistant in a fancy-ass house. So, Yukihira actually had, like, a father who loved him, grew up in a restaurant, actually had, like, a fairly, like, normal life. So just throwing it out there, man. It's kind of crazy. I do think all three of them deserve to win. Nah, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
味についても3名ともにほぼ互角と言えるうまさであったに立つべきは己の料理を最も深く追求した料理人己の料理とは何かという問いに真に向き合ったものだその人物の名は
God damn it, I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. Come on! Oh! Fuck out of here, man. I hate how he's up against these two. Why can't he be up against two characters I hate? He's actually up against two characters I like. Like, it's annoying. Two characters who came from nothing. Two characters who have worked their ass off to get here as well. All three of them have worked so hard to get here. Why, man? And what the fuck is this? This is the worst shit I've ever seen. And the winner is 8 years ago, basically, when I was... And motherfucking... They really did a South Park. Anyone ever seen that South Park episode? Shall we find out who Eric Cartman's father really is? Tune in next week. And then they tricked everyone that Terrence and Phillip episode. Only like hardcore South Park fans are going to get that. The rest of you will be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. Very sweet of you.
俺の価値を見出してくれた君にふさわしい場所はそこじゃないよ俺に生きる意味をくれた香りの力で味の世界を変えるそれが俺の料理なんだこの一皿に俺の全てを捧げる勝者葉山明サンマのカルパッチョスペシャリテと呼ぶにふさわしい一皿であった
I don't know how to feel. I'm so conflicted here. I'm gonna be honest. I was absolutely happy if either of these three won. That's the truth. I at the moment I also don't feel like Soma is standing out or shining, and I think the whole point in this is we're supposed to watch him get to that point, and he's not there yet. And I don't think he's standing out or shining or kicking ass that regard with his cooking. And I think the whole point in Food Wars is we're supposed to watch him take things, get better and get better and get better, right? So I don't expect him to win until he makes something that's just fucking incredible. But this is the first time watching Food Wars I'm a little bit disappointed. Because the flashback ruined it for me. I assumed immediately they were going to get a flashback for all of them. And we were going to have a big flashback for all of them before the winner was announced. The fact we had one random flashback just for him, and then it just cut straight from that to them announcing him as the winner, was very weirdly done. That really, like, took the momentum out of the announcement. I don't like how they did that. I love this anime. I think this anime has been fucking awesome. I think everything they've done so far has been amazing. But that, I think, was a bad decision. I think if you're going to do the flashback, have one for all three, or don't do it. Because you had this big build-up for the announcement. I'm sitting here terrified, like, fucking, like, oh my god, and then they just cut to, like, 8 years ago, and immediately that momentum for the announcement was sucked out, and I was like, okay, we've got a flashback. But then they just cut straight back to going, and this is the winner. Very weird. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm happy with whoever wins, but I feel like the flashback actually took out the momentum. Ah, nah.
あれは余裕の笑みなどではなかったのだ。己を鼓舞するためのもはや威嚇に近い形相。危ういな。君がその才能とうまく付き合っていけるよう願っている。
I'm not really sure what he meant by that. Interesting. Man, she gaslit the shit out of him. Oh my god, bro said don't get too big for your bridges. He don't get overconfident. Oh, okay, because he was all like, I'm amazing, I'm the best. So he was basically saying like, don't get overconfident. Alright, I see. He was like looking at him saying like, calm it down. Don't act like you're the big shit. Also, bro. He called her that, did he? She gaslit the fuck out of him. He lost. She came over, yelled at him, and then said, come and apologize to me. Someone lost. You know what's really annoying? They didn't try his food. Nice, love it. These three are fucking amazing. Every anime, you need a good trio of bros. It's factual. It makes anime peak. And you know what? Seeing it. Yeah, I agree. Demon Slayer, yeah, Demon Slayer. There's every anime, man. Every damn anime. Every great anime. Yeah, in his room, yeah. Oh. I actually love how all of them are slowly becoming friends. Like, doesn't matter who they are, they're all slowly becoming friends. We're all getting like a connection. Like, even the ones who he's like competing against. It's nice. That makes me happy. I like that.
からかうとき異様に生き生きしてやがる。あいつの皿の上には執念みたいなものが。親父、俺雪平出てよかった。じゃなきゃ気づかなかった。いろんなことにさ。
Yeah, party in bro's room. This guy is such an asshole. Somehow he's both a shit dad and a great dad. Oh, look who it is. Ah, I definitely feel like that was some... It felt like he was literally talking about Aaron there. Ah, here we go. That smooth transition straight into the ending. The thing is, that whole damn thing, like Soma was out of his depth from like he was fighting an uphill battle from the start. And the only reason he was able to compete with those two guys is because of the people around him. Because of all the knowledge he was able to accumulate from all of those people. And obviously now that's sinking in. And the thing that the guy said, you know, who is most like personally invested in this dish? Like, which dish showcases their face? Soma realizes none of his like personality is really going into these dishes, which I would say is wrong because he does put loads of his random little treats and little snippets in there. But I think even though it feels like us as the viewer think that's like him, it sounds like he's saying that doesn't feel like him. Like he wants something only he can make. Megami is the only other acceptable best girl. Nakumi, Megami. Yeah, the instant change. Oh, these guys, man. I love this so much. I love this so much. This is what I'm talking about. This is the best. This is the best. Somehow Food Wars has jumped up again. I felt I was a bit disappointed with how they announced the winner. However, I don't give a fuck anymore, and I'm back to it. This trio is hilarious. I'm loving this. The dynamic is fucking amazing. This is what I'm talking about. This is great. This is some good anime right here. This is some good fucking anime, man. This is what I'm talking about. And this guy is fucking best bro ever, man. But you are right. The witch girl is also a contender for best girl. She's fantastic. In his room. Amazing. You dog. Huh? What? Stagiaire? What? What? Best arc? You guys say that about every arc. Every arc in Food Wars so far, you've all said best arc. You can't keep saying best arc with every arc. Do you not know what the word best means? You can't keep saying that. Every arc has been best arc. You guys are just making shit up now. Wait, that's not the end of the season? So how are the subs from Brazil? Honestly, I don't know. What do you guys think? We can decide next time. Because it's peak. It's like how every episode of Takapee has been last, but with Food Wars. Oh, man. This trio is going to be awesome. I hope we get to see more of that going forward. I don't reckon we will. But I hope we do. Because the idea is hilarious, you know? Because you have these three people who are just like blunt. Like, basically, just their characters are going to gel so well together. Yeah, Faye, Apothecary Diaries was delayed for a week. Their characters are going to gel so well together. Flying here now. Go away, fly. Go away. Just because of their like complete randomness and like anti-personalities and just their like sheer stubbornness and just bluntness when it comes to... I would love to see these three. I want to see these three, man. I want to see more of these three. I really hope we get to see more of these three. I want to see more of them just screwing around with each other. That was a fantastic end to the episode. I loved their dynamic. They are so damn funny. Please give me more of them going forward. I really like that. Like, the announcement for me was a bit lackluster and a bit anticlimactic. And then we literally made it all back with just their dynamic. The way those two reacted to the loss was brilliant. And it was so them, and it was really funny, and it just made it all tie together nicely. And it brought all that hype instantly back and made it worth it, you know? And I just love that. I bloody love that. That also does mean that technically Soma is in the top 3 ranked of all students in the first year, which is pretty fucking impressive, I would say. Just saying. What Hayama had and Soma didn't, Luke. Chef needs to become the best. A purpose? You need to watch the show The Bear on Hulu, not an anime. The Bear? Is the Bear the cooking one I've heard about? Except for Erina. Erina's the worst, okay? There's only 2 girls that can be considered, well, and which girl as well. But we don't know much about her. So there's only 2 girls. You can have Megumi or Nakumi. But I think that's her name.